Sorry. I seem to have fallen asleep. Where's my notes? Oh, you went to Bethesda conference. Oh, I'm sorry. I knew I fell asleep for some reason. This was fucking boring. So far, this was the most boring fucking conference I've seen. E3's wasn't all that great, but by God, Bethesda was fucking boring. Really, where's my notes? Hang on. I seem to have dropped them somewhere. Alright, well, fuck it. I'll do it from memory. They showed off 4 fucking mobile games and spent about 15 minutes apiece talking on them. Some fucking card game, this Elder Scrolls Blade, which, whatever. They basically jerked themselves off to Fallout Shelter. And then, I don't even... Commander Clean, or something like that. They basically jerked themselves off for like almost an hour in just mobile games. They did talk about ESO for a bit, Elder Scrolls Online. Basically, it's got a Season of Dragon campaign that's coming out. Whatever. It looked interesting. I guess it looked cool. I'm not the Elder Scrolls, so whatever. That's funny because I like the games I like at Bethesda are not the games that are not the most popular games out there. So most of this conference about put me to fucking sleep. So you had that. What was the other things they did? See, I had my notes here somewhere. I just don't know where the fuck I put them. Anyway, I remember. Shinji Mikami, who is the director of Evil Within and Evil Within 2, he presented a new game. It was called Ghostwire Tokyo. This looked interesting. This and 2 other games were the most interesting things at the whole fucking conference. And one of them was Doom. But anyway, I'm talking about this one for now. So Ghostwire Tokyo takes place in Tokyo. And what it is people in Tokyo are suddenly just disappearing. You can be walking down the street and then suddenly you just disappear and your clothes are left behind. And this game is not this. They state this very clearly. This game is not survival horror. It's an action adventure game, and you're trying to figure out what's going on exactly. It was interesting. It was engaging. The video presented. It was basically a mystery. It was presenting of what's going on here. It was very, very interesting, and it was something I had a lot of that caught my attention. I'm trying to remember what the other game was. Shit, I forgot the title of it. Where's my fucking note? Oh, there they are. Okay. The other title was... let me go down the list if I missed anything. Let's see. Talked about that. Fallout 76. I guess I mentioned that. So Fallout 76 is getting a update. It's called the Wastelanders Update. I am going to be very, very sarcastic here, okay? So just bear with me. So this is what's in the Wastelanders Update. I find it hilarious. Human NPCs, quest lines, dialogue choices, actual fucking things that should have been in the base game to begin with. And I feel bad for anybody who's bought this game. If you enjoy this game, great. But this shit should have been in the game to begin with. I find it very ridiculous that this is having to be an update. And by the way, you can't get that yet because it's not released till fall. The other thing on it is that starting today, it's today now. Starting today, there's a free trial of a 52 Battle Royale for Overseer. It's also free this week. So yeah, if you want to play Fallout 76 and basically go kill everybody in your team and try to get the fucking Overseer spot to the vault, have fun. I think I honestly don't. I don't give a shit about Fallout. I don't. I'm sorry. I just don't care for the series. We also Rage 2's got an expansion coming out. Not a lot to say there. I don't have anything negative to say about the game. It's just not a lot to say there. It's an expansion. Let's see. Here's the other games. I'm going to talk about this one first. So Deathloop. Deathloop is about these two assassins. They're on this island, and they're trying to kill each other. It looks like that every time you kill them, it looks like they kill each other and they come back. They're killing other people, and it's just constantly going back and forth. It looked interesting. I don't know where it's going. It looked basically like Groundhog's Day with assassins. Sure, why not? It's one of the more interesting games I saw of theirs. And then you had Wolfenstein, which is releasing 2 games. The first of which is Cyber Pilot VR. It's a VR game. They didn't show anything about it, so I can't say anything. I guess if you want to shoot Nazis in virtual reality, there's your choice. Or, there's your chance. You can go bang, 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 bang if you want. The other one, though, is Young Blood, which we did see a little bit more, which takes place in the 1980s. Your 2 characters are Jess and Soap. It's a 2-player co-op. These are the daughters of B.J. Berkowitz. The main character from the previous games, B.J. something, I forget. Berkowitz or something. But anyway, it looked fun. It looked like something that me and some buddies of mine might like to play, or me and my daughter might play. So that looked like a lot of fun. I like the Wolfenstein series. And then they released then they got up on stage again and started talking about Orion. Now, what Orion is a new technology that they developed and created that's supposed to. It's a new tech that involves streaming. Basically, it's supposed to be able to stream with any game engine out there and improve the speed of which, and the speed and the quality of the stream. I don't really think that it was I don't go to E3 to watch fucking new tech. Okay, I go to E3. Well, I don't go to E3 at all, but I don't watch E3 for new tech. I watch E3 because I want to see fucking games. And while this does sound interesting, this is not something Bethesda should have showed on stage. Not the time. They should have been focusing more on their own games and less on that, and especially not on fucking mobile games. However, they did end the series. They did end the conference out with one good thing. Like I said, there was some positivity in here. There was some good stuff. But the last thing, of course, that they focused on was the big thing that they were going to focus on was Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal, it looked pretty interesting. It looked good. They showed a lot of gameplay of it. They're also adding it looked like a multiplayer battle royale in it, or deathmatch, I guess. Will be. I'm just fine with playing the main campaign. But yeah, it looked fun. It has a release date of November the 22nd. Anything else I'm missing here that I didn't mention? Let's see. I mentioned Ghostwire. I am very interested in that one. ESO, they wasted a bunch of fucking time on Commander Keen game, and also a bunch of fucking mobile games. Elder Scrolls Blade mobile game, which looked like shit. Fallout 76, basically doing damage control on it. Rage 2. Okay, so yeah, I pretty much covered everything. Like I said, the only games I found interesting in the whole bunch was Ghostwire Tokyo and Wolfenstein Young Blood, the Deathloop, and Doom Eternal. So, if you're interested in Fallout 76, they are having an expansion come out. If you're interested in Elder Scrolls, all they showed off was some mobile games. Oh, now they did, however, I will say this: they showed off mobile games, but they did say that 6 is in development. So if you are really a diehard Elder Scrolls fan, at least 6 is in development. They just didn't show anything. So that's pretty much it from Bethesda. I'm just going to go briefly over the conferences. It was shit. It was shit. It was boring. It was as fuck. I about fell asleep. It was basically them up there jacking themselves off a lot. Honestly, I don't know what the hell I was doing. Because honestly, it was this conference that I was the least interested in. Now, I did get a couple of things out of it that I liked. But for the most part, it was bloated as hell and just ran forever. And I didn't think it was ever going to end. Anyway, that's my negative comments on Bethesda. So anyway, I'm a Renegade Gamer. Y'all take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one, which will be Ubisoft, and then followed by Square Enix. So hopefully their conferences are better. Till then, y'all take it easy. I'll catch you next time.